It's okay though. I can elevate. Welcome. Whoa, sunlight. What? Well, welcome to greetings. I'm gonna have to sit up here before I go do the check because the sunlight is like, Greetings and welcome. We're back. Welcome back to Neotopia, where we will be building a cybernetic sanctuary for all robots to come and live on Mars. And so far, technology-wise, let me show you. I got a couple things while I was off here. It's still building towards robotics. It's also handling a lot more breakthroughs towards me. I've already got the core metals one, which, ironically, if you think about it, I mean, cybernetic usually is made out of metal or something hard like that, like hard mineral. So it works. The game, I'm pretty sure it's like I said, like last episode. It's determined by the mystery/story that you choose. So right now we're refilling our rockets because I need more supplies to put up the rest of our stuff. Because what I'm going to do in the next rocket is I'm going to get a bunch of prefabs that are going to go inside of a dome along with another fuel station to make refueling even faster. Because as you know, for this one, we only have the 2 rockets. But we get way more money. And also we get money from doing breakthroughs. Where's my other... There it is. Do I have a fuel thing here? Yeah, okay. So when I get the chance, I'm going to bring some fuel up there and make that one take off as well. Right now they're just putting it all into that one. I'm building us another battery. I added to our power line as well here. Let me go back here and get into our chats. Woo! Hello, sunlight. Hold on. Wow. Brightness. This is what it would look like if the sun was beaming down on you at Mars. Greetings, and welcome, everyone. Let me refresh our chat so I can be a part of this too. Alright, boom, there we goes. Online and ready to go. Let me get back over here now. Get my headset to cooperate. There we go, not too close there. There we go.
Research complete.
Live from Mars. Good. Greetings and welcome, everyone. Sorry, so... Okay, see, we get more money every time I research something. I love it. We're back up to 4... We're back up to 4 billion. Because that's millions in the back. The lowest number, like that first 0, and that number, that's 1 million. So, right now we have 4 billion and 80 million. I don't know how to say it properly in that terminology. It's weird. Yeah. When you get to the big numbers, it's crazy. Imagine trying to say trillion. So it gets more redundant as you get higher. But anyways, Live from Mars is done. Continue. Wait, whoa, we got a new one down there. What was that? It was flashing. I can already get the university. Wow, that's fast. Okay. Don't even have a dome yet. But I noticed this one, since we chose the robot one, and I'm also building a robot colony, but I chose the robot storyline. So far the technology seems to be following suit. So now we need to get some more anomalies. There's only 2 more over here. Let's go for the furthest one first. It's safer that way. So if it spawns any tornadoes for some reason, like it did and that other one, I went back and watched it and why that tornado came out of nowhere. It was one of the anomalies. I was like, whoa. It was hilarious. But we're doing good. If you notice, I'm being way more symmetrical with this build. 1, because it's a robot colony, it needs to be symmetrical to a certain extent. 2, it'll make it easier to manage everything as well. Because right now I'm trying to help the command drone station here with my mobile command fill up the ship faster. It's almost done, so it's almost ready to go. So we can get us some supplies to get our first dome up and running immediately. I plan on at least starting it in this episode, though. I'm gonna try to make this colony build up hella fast, because we're in a good area. As long as we encompass all of this material here with domes. Which is what I'm gonna do. We're closer to the more max out resources this time than we did with the other one.
It was a vein rich with ore. But the data turned out to be incorrect. Under those fine red sands lay the intact hull of a rover.
We're over? Why is there another rover up here? We immediately recognized it. Curiosity. A historic finding that stretched its hand in a welcoming gesture. Oh, maybe one of our rovers when we first sent one to Mars, like a tiny rover. Like, oh my gosh, this is one of the guys from the history books. Welcoming gesture through the years back to the first mission. Yep, see? To the first missions on the Red Planet. It belonged in a museum. But on the other hand, there was an opportunity to gain more parts that we could rarely get our hands on. It was a tough decision. Wow! I can display it as a... Does it actually... See, that's the one thing I kind of wish you could do. Like, if I did that, I wish that would give me, like, a building I could build instead of it just boosting my soul research, because you probably don't actually see it. But it should give me a building that I can have, like, a little monument at the center of the colony, this old-ass rover. And look back into our history. Oh, this is a robot colony, so I wouldn't put it in this one. That would be a human thing to remember. Humans. So we're gonna send Curiosity back to Earth for more money. Because we need to fund this this robot endeavor to take over the galaxy. Not Mars, the galaxy. Oh man, phew. This one's called the Ditmar. No, that's not what you're gonna be called. This will be our first ship I rename. Set a custom name. Excuse me. This first one I'm just gonna name just random. I'll let y'all name the rest of the ones if you want to. But this one has to be called, this is like a ship name that I would always want to name my ship if I ever had a ship, if they ever became a thing. Probably not in my time, but you never know. So, Dawnstar. There we go. There, especially since this is the robot colony, that's an appropriate name. Alright, is it fueled up and ready to go? It is. Time to take off. Head back to Earth. Get us some supplies from those humans. Also need to forbid exports. Because I don't want them, once I do start getting rare metals, I didn't know that you had to do that last time, so I wasted time and they accidentally loaded some onto a ship.
Milestone achieved.
Yay! You always hit those milestones in a new colony. They're to let you know where you're at. Yay, launched a rocket from Mars. Hurry up, rocket. Goodbye, Dawnstar. Don't destroy the Earth. We need stuff from it first. Friggin'. Oh man. Cause I'm also got names in mind. Like they're all names that are inspired from other robots I know that would fit well in this colony, since this colony is supposed to be a colony that's gonna be going against people. Welcome, Christopher, Rochelle. Yeah, it's a good game. It can get a bit repetitive, I will admit, but since it is cheaper, it's not the base game, at least when I was looking at it for PSN, it's like 40, I think, $30 or $40. For that price, it's decent. Because it's better. There's another one on there that's way better. This one is way better than, because this has got better animations. You get to actually see the people doing stuff in the colony. Not detail doing stuff, but like they don't have like too much of animation, but it's enough to make it feel more homey. And there's a lot of options to way you want to build your colony. And there's probably going to be DLC later. I got the bigger one only because since I broadcast this and I love colony building games, that I got the way to get all the stuff that's going to come out later, whenever that's going to happen. But yeah, it's a pretty good game, but you have to be I will admit, you have to be into a colony survival game. If you already like them, then this is pretty good. Because, I've played a lot of them. When I can, anyways. Because I don't have a good PC, so I don't get to play the big, awesome ones either. So I'm not as picky. Yet. LOL. No, but yeah, like this colony, I'm gonna be building. This colony is only gonna be robots, as I've been hinting this whole time. This is only gonna be robots. I'm not gonna allow any humans, because you can determine it. I have to wait till the rocket gets back, and I'll show you. You can determine it by going to your rocket and going to making it into a passenger rocket to bring people. And there's a option to determine between to get a males, if you want more males or more females.
Are low.
Yeah, I know machine parts are almost gone because we don't have a way of producing them yet, but we're gonna get more on the next rocket.
Sector scanned.
Yay! You can get you can determine, because sometimes in your colonies, if you're doing a human colony, you sometimes need more males or females because you might have unbalanced it by accident because you were just getting randoms in the beginning. Because you can get a fully sustainable colony that families will have children, their children will grow up and they'll take over, and and it's crazy how detailed it is in that aspect. It's also because it's also, you see it in the drones. These little drones, if you overlap these command centers, like for instance, if I take one of these and I built them, you see these little blue outlines? If I built them, as long as they're touching each other, the blue outlines, that sounded bad, you can they'll communicate with the other hubs. So if one doesn't have a resource, it'll tell the one that does have it in range, if you put a little depot near the one that needs it, to be like, hey, bring it over here. We'll take them. And it's like, okay. It's really crazy. It's really detailed in that aspect. But yes. But yeah, I understand the mixed reviews, because like I said, other than that, it can be kind of repetitive. Like, getting started feels the same. Like, this part feels identical to what we did for the other colony. Oh, no, tornado. That's not good. Oh, it stopped. Repair that, please. Yeah, Planet Base is the one I was talking about, I think. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the one I was talking about. That one's cool too. But that one gets real repetitive easily. Because that one, you know, the colony is very small, it's very compact. Whereas this one, you get to build cities, basically. As long as you put the domes near each other, they'll communicate with each other too. So it's really good in that aspect. I really like the programming behind it. I will say though, the one thing I think that this thing could do a little bit less is that the game starts making these little dumps right here slightly of a bit of an eyesore, because you see how fast it's filling this up? This is just one concrete thing filling this up. All three of these. Eventually you'll have, like, until this breaks down, I'm probably gonna end up having like 4 or 5, probably 6 over here by the end. For this one, oh yeah. Where are we even putting the rocks for this one? Oh, and we must be taking them. Oh, never mind. So it's sharing with the...
Cable fault reported.
I take that back. It's sharing with this. So that's why this one's filling up faster. Because this produces a lot. This one produces the most waste rock. I have a cable fault, but... And anything that breaks down like that was right there, like you hit L1 and it'll zoom you in, and hit L1 and an X, it zooms you in. One of my cables is slightly busted, so we lose a little bit of power. It tells you at the top right when you highlight it. Losing 6.7 power each hour. For robots, that's not good. We're fixing that immediately. So we're filling this up. Once this reaches 60, I'm gonna take my transport drone, grab it, and take my command drone as well, and bring it over here and fill up this ship. So we can send both back. Because you want to send all your rockets back, whichever ones you have. Because you need to be able to have resources. Speaking of which, now I can actually show everybody. This is what I mean. I'll show you the passenger rocket, but we can't do it right now. Passenger rocket, I'm aware. What age group are you trying to get to say no to? No children, no seniors. I mean, that's fine. We're not going for that anyways. So you're gonna want to go for what I'm doing is I gotta go in here. There's only 2 of them right now. Okay, so right now that's not we gotta wait a little bit. There's not enough of them right now that would help. So what we're gonna immediately do, though, my head itches. Sorry. We're gonna. Thought I heard something. We're gonna turn both of these off because no humans allowed. We're gonna turn this one on. Go back out of there. I'm just basically going ahead and setting these. We're gonna need these. We're gonna need these. Come on, we're gonna need these. Not gonna need scientists in the beginning. Oh wait, one of them is a scientist, so I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Geologist. Botanist. See, we don't need geologists yet. Medics. So what we're doing is we're setting up everything right now. Perks. Not gonna mess with that. Flaws. I'm gonna turn them all off for right now. Oh wait, did that get me more? It did, it got me one more. So there's still something. It must be the quirks. So these are quirky robots? No, that didn't get it either. What am I missing? There's a 4th robot somewhere. Huh. Alright, well, let's turn those off for now. Alright, so we're not doing that anyways, but you can set that up ahead of time. So, what we want, we're gonna, of course, want another drone hub. Gonna need 2 more of these. How much weight is that? We're still good. These rockets carry a lot compared to the ones we had. So they're very big. We may only have 2, but they're massive rockets. So we're gonna need another fuel refinery. I don't want to do that yet. We're not producing polymers. We need people for that. So that's all we want prefab wise. Since it's a robot colony, I may shell out the money for more rovers, because this needs to be cybernetic entirely. So the rovers are going to be controlling most of the colony for a long time until we get enough bio-robots, is what they're called. The humanoid sentient ones. We're gonna need more drones. Now, I always get 4 more. We're gonna need more polymers. 10 polymers. 10 machine parts. 10 electronics. Two probes. Don't need all that. Don't need all that. The drones are good. So should we? We've got enough for 1 rover type. It would probably be a construction rover. Yeah, let's do it. And that's good. Let's do it. Welcome and greetings, everyone. So let's launch the rocket. Launch. And it's coming back with our robots. So yeah, what we're basically doing is trying to get sentient robot, bio-robots is what they're called, to live here. They live, they're hiding around on Earth. The humans are trying to kill them. Oh, whoa, hello, meteor. Oh, hello, other meteor. Holy crud. God dang it, that was too close for comfort. Greetings, and welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Neotopia, where we are beginning our robot empire to take over the galaxy. Alright, let's see. What's going on right now? Fuel is still being pumped out. How much we got? Only 22. That's why I'm fast-forwarding time so much. Oh, wait, where's our Explorer? Oh, way out here. Sorry about that, Explorer. So, this will be near the batteries. Or the way to charge the battery. So, you come and anomalize. Come and analyze that anomaly. Anomalize. Is that a word? That should be a word. That sounds awesome. Anomalize. You've been anomalized. You're turned into an anomaly. Whatever that means. Greetings, and welcome, everyone. Wow, everybody joined today. Yeah! Everybody wants to watch the robots take over the universe. Irony. Alright, 'cause headset's being a little weird, but it's okay. There we go, I fixed it. Alright, fast forward time. Let's get that rocket here real quick. While we also fill up the fuel. So we still got plenty of polymers. How many? 20. Thinking about putting up another battery. We're gonna need more power anyways. Yeah, we can afford it. So we want to be efficient, so we gotta do this. Like I said, I'm being symmetrical as much as possible. So I'm building them kind of like this diagonal angle, because you can only build on hexagon angles. So you can't build straight down. You can only build straight left to right. That was fast. Yeah, look how fast we're filling up that battery.
Someone joked we found kryptonite. It was because of the greenish-yellow hue of the beryl crystals.
I bet you we're gonna get our... Oh man, that means we might get our nuclear reactor earlier. Oh, I hope so. That would be freaking amazing. We would never need power ever if we could get that for the robots immediately. Oh, they'd become a work of force. Or a force... I said a work of force? Force of nature. Why was I thinking work of force? Eyes a dum-dum. Alright. I need to see what our research is. Yes, you already got the supportive community lowers risk of colonists developing fatal flaws after sanity breakdowns. That's not what we're going to really need. I don't think biorobots come with as many. At least not on the sanity breakdown one. They do on other fronts. But just makes no sense, kind of. Okay, so our slots are pretty open for research. Wow, we did a lot already. We don't really need that yet. We need more funding. Again. Just keep that funding rolling in. So we're going to do this one. Then we're going to do... Dev's last name. Yeah, that makes sense, and I'm glad. Yeah, and that's cool. I'm glad they're working on it. I really do love this game. I really respect what they're trying to do. I love games that make you be able to do. Like I said, I already like colony building games, but to be able to build them on alien worlds, that's my favorite type, because I'm a space person. Space! I love space. Freaking everywhere. Lowers the risk of colonists. That's why I play a lot of space games on the channel, if anyone wants to know. That's why there's Alien on here. I've done the station. Lowers the risk of colonists develop. Oh yeah, I already read that. So nothing in there we need. Fast forward time. I'm easily distracted. My crazy self. Alright, so once our resources get here, we're gonna do some mass production. We're gonna try to build our first dome as well. We actually have a decent amount of electronics right now, but no machine parts. We just used the last of them. So we're gonna need to hurry with that ship. Looks like we just repaired the drone hub, so that's okay. Because that's what we need to worry about the most. This right here can't go down. This is, for robots, this is the most important building. This is keeping our infrastructure online. It's almost here, almost here. We're already at Soul 18. I do, even though I understand why there's not one in here, because I've seen games that do have it that make it hard. That actually makes it more dangerous on your colony. Sometimes this fast forward. Sometimes this looks like normal speed to me now. I've been on this speed for so long because now I'm so used to fast forwarding and doing things. Except for when these things kind of happen. You don't want to do it while you're landing a ship, but it's like fast forward looks like normal speed to me now.
Sector scanned.
It's really crazy. Don't you dare go get... Oh! I thought he was going to get smushed. Okay. Yay, secondary command drone. Welcome. Wait, pause. How many drones can you handle? Wow, you could handle 100, okay? Alright, so this is what I need to immediately be able to launch this rocket. So we're going to reassign the drones here. Oh wait, no, actually. How many? You don't have. You need 8. Never mind. I changed my mind. I need to maximize this new mobile constructor's efficiency. I also need to turn his red. I love that you actually do have the skins. I wish you could put them on everything, and then that'll probably get put in later at some point anyways, but right now you can only put them on the domes and the little tiny drones. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted white because I want to know which ones are which. Because when you reassign them, their color changes automatically, and I like that. Whoops. Reassign. And reassign. That means no drone should be in your command. Good. Alright, pause. That is a hell of more drones. Alright, so now, how are we doing on that fuel? We're gonna give most of it to the ship now because they're, because it landed, but that's fine. We gotta build some stuff anyway, so let's increase our fuel capacity. How much we get, how much fuel we get. We need to make this really quick. Now I need some pipes. Some pipelines. Boom. And I'm also gonna want, what is it? Oh yeah, the water vaporators. We'll put one. You don't want to put it too close to another water vaporator. It affects the efficiency of them. Because they basically pull the water out of the air. So if there's too much, if two are pulling from each other, they make half the water. So the other one needs to be probably down here in the back. Next to these batteries. And I'll just run the pipeline down to it. Because I'm getting good at making those little weird curved sections there. That one's not as symmetrical, but the water pipelines it's hard to make them symmetrical. They go everywhere. Plus they're not underground, so they're really weird. They do that so you can run your power lines and your water lines simultaneously over the same area, so they don't block each other. Because it makes sense. Makes it look a little weird, but it makes sense. Also, meteors can hit them. But if everything was underground, then the meteors wouldn't pose no threat. It wouldn't be no fun. So I agree with that decision. Alright, so the water vaporators are coming online. We're gonna need power for them now. Power cable. We're also gonna need power for the... So I need to run it from right here. Make this look as even as possible. There we go, and that got both of them. And as for down here, I think, yeah, see? That's the one thing, see, left and right, you can just go in a straight line. So I went right between the batteries. So that worked, I put these in this angle then. Because now it means I can run power lines in between them easier. Okay, I didn't actually intend to do that. That was just me trying to make it look good. Oh, man. Go, my little red drones. The Empire needs you. Get your city online. So we can get your first dome underway. Oh yeah, I need pipelines up here. Dirt. I built pipelines to the other one, but not to this one. Just right here. That's easy enough. And it's less materials. Moisture vaporators. Alright. Good. So our water grid should be pretty massive. So we should be able to easily produce fuel. So how you doing, ship? You almost ready? Almost already. See, look how fast it is. Alright, so I got other prefabs, I think, on here. Let's make sure. You don't want to launch anyone who learning this from this thing too. You don't want to launch your rocket with prefabs and materials on board. They'll just disappear into space, like the ship was like, and these aren't needed anymore. Jettison them out the airlock like a xenomorph. So it's like your resources just go poof. So never launch a rocket until you fully use everything on board. I don't think we have anything except for this drone hub. So we're gonna have to actually keep it down here, because I don't know, I don't think I have a place to put this yet, this drone hub. It would be pointless to put it up here. There's no real resources up here. You want to put it near stuff. Low G turbines, I think that was our wind turbines are more effective now. Yep. Wind turbine upgrade. They get polymer blades. Power production increased by 33%. Oh, and we can make our own Stirling generators. Wow. I'm telling you, it's pushing us pretty hard. If I actually get this, I bet you we can start working towards the nuclear reactor, because physics are boosted right now. Because of all the uranium or whatever we found here. Alright, so what is this? That's scientists and botanists. Not yet. I kind of want to get this. This is super cheap. And I'm going to put it first, because I want our drones and rovers to move faster, so we're going to get this. We're going to get low G drive. So that way they can, like, book it around stuff. It'll also make it safer for my explorer I keep leaving out in the middle of nowhere. Because I always forget about them. Because the explorers, like, they don't do anything except for analyze new technology and points of interest. Unless they transport people and I don't know it. Feel free to let me know, anyone, because so far I'm still only to a certain point with my other colony, our human colony. That's for the channel, Guardian Tropolis. For our Guardian Core family. Oh yeah, and if anyone also wants to join that, just either follow me at Ardnot66 on PSN, or send me a friend request. I'd prefer that anyways, because I like to chill and play games with everybody. I'm just that kind of person. And y'all, it means a lot to me. Yeah, y'all enjoy my videos too. And I incorporate all the people I know anyways in my videos for fun. I'm not one of those that's like, oh, I'm not gonna incorporate. I gotta make my videos be perfect. Nah, man, nah. It's more fun just to have fun. Woo! Bye, rocket. I know it had the prefab on it, but I don't need it. I wasted money there, but I didn't need it. I shouldn't have got it. That was stupid of me. We got what we needed, though. We got our probes and all of the resources off of it. They've already been used to repair some stuff, I can see. Plus we need to keep getting resources. We make money hella fast anyways with this one, because I chose the inventor as our commander. Because we're robots, we need to be technological. So every research I complete gives me like 200 million, I think, in money. So I can just call for hella resources. We don't even need to technically build a dome, but I'm gonna. That's why I wanted to send it back, because I didn't get to fill up the other ship. Because I was a dum-dum and landed the ship before I could fill up the other one. We're gonna fix that though. That's why I got the other fuel refinery. Now we're fully efficient on fuel production. This thing is already back up to 12. Alright, so for now, though, I need to send y'all on gathering missions, is what I need to do. Let me recharge your battery. You're, for some reason, just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. So recharge your battery. Where was it that I saw all the metals? Right here. So we'll let time fast forward. We'll put a metal depot right here.
Sector scanned.
This one. Yep. Come up here. Hey, just found some more metals. Where was that at? Down here? Yeah. That's actually closer. We'll send the other one for that one. Wow. See, now, also, because I have 2 constructor drones, I can gather hella metal on the surface. So we're gonna need... There's some right here. Some right here. This is kind of really, really in the middle here. So we'll put it like right here. We'll send this one. He's gonna have to be in the middle too. Like right here, I think would be will be slightly close enough. All right, so now we can be super efficient because we're gonna need more metal. We got plenty of concrete. We need to turn off our concrete producer. Because we don't want it produce. You don't want your buildings on and wasting power and what's it called? Drone command. Like basically, drones have to work some of these buildings, so it devotes them away from other things they can be doing also, like moving fuel around or something, or transporting materials. Or in the case that I want them to do in a minute is build a dome before we end this episode. How are we doing? We're actually not that far into it yet. We're still doing pretty good on time, actually. Pretty perfect, actually. So we want the first one. Oh, it's already yellow. How did it know? Like, how did the game know? Too early to place a dome. It might be a good idea to secure oxygen and water supply. I know, game. I'm not bringing people in. I'm not that dumb. Oh, it's too much, man. Too much. Alright, so that's good in the middle spot there. Boom. Build it up, dome. Dome drones. Dome drones. Drone domes. Alright. Metals. 20 metals. 80 concrete. That's plenty. We got plenty of polymers, too. It's going to eat our polymers up slightly. But I was ready for this. We get more polymers. Someone want to tell? Oh yeah, that's right. I brought in more. So we're gonna go down to 16 polymers to maintain our batteries. That's still enough for now, since we're not gonna be building but one dome for right now. Well, one constructor dome. I gotta build a dome behind it. That's gonna be its like living quarters dome. That will add even more people to it. Remember, this time I'm not being a dum-dum. Last time I learned the hard way. I should have been building 2 domes right next to each other. A dome for more, with some living in it, quarters in it, but mostly infrastructure and like factories and stuff. Especially when they're next to deposits like this. So this time, I'm gonna put both electronics and a machine parts place in one dome. And just pump the engineers in here. Because they'll be able to run both of these situations. And then the geologists will live in... will also live in this dome. Because this will be between the 2 places. And then this back here will be scientists, medics, and everything else. Non-specialists that can go into this dome and work other things as well. Stuff like that. Security eventually if we need it for any... just in case any humans try to come attack us. It's really funny. Alright, yeah, we're doing good. Let's see, so fuel, I wasn't fast forwarding, but yay, wow, half of it's already done.
Cable fault reported.
It doesn't matter, they'll fix it. We still got plenty of metal. Actually, speaking of metal, let's go. Speaking of metal, let's go. That was cheesy. I know that was cheesy. Let's go. Let's go get some more metals from the other places that I stored up and gathered already. Let's check on our drones that are gathering. Alright. How about the other one? Doing good. Doing good. They're on the big pile now. That pile over there is kind of out of reach. I'll get it in a minute. Actually, I kind of want to get it first because that won't take as long. Let's do that. Come over here. They still can get a little bit of the big pile, but I want them to kind of go for the, oh, look at that, low G drive. Look how fast they're going. Woo! They're doing what, probably at this point in real life, they're probably doing, let's watch one when it gets done. Whoa. Yeah, that's got to be doing like 40. 40 miles an hour probably on the Martian sands. Oh, man. I mean, it probably could be doing even more than that. I don't know. From this perspective, you would never tell, but that's amazing. I love the research rate that we have. So how much money do we have now again? When you want to see what you got, you go to Colony Overview. We're already back up to 3,240,000,000. Wow. 3,240,000,000 and whatever behind that. Only 9 machine parts again. That means we've only used 1 technically, so that's not bad. 18 polymers, so they're almost done with the dome as far as polymers are concerned. 25 electronics, 44 fuel, plenty of concrete, hella metals, getting even more metals. So yeah, this is an amazing start. This is a way better start than we even had with our Guardian Tropolis start. So Neotopia is going to get pretty powerful real quick. Like, real quick. The only thing that's going to be slow is actually getting real biorobot colonists in a large amount. Because those are the hardest things to get. So, that'll be the thing that takes us longer than the other one. The other ones we can just get whatever type of humans want to come to Mars and get away from Earth. So it's a lot easier to fill in the domes and put them up a lot faster. I'm actually starting to do that in the other one. Like, as soon as we're done filling in the last one for the other one, we're going to put up a whole new colony real quick. Because I'm going to go for, like, amping up our research in this new dome that I built, our final dome for our alpha colony. Once I get research, like, I want to kind of be, like, researching what's like in this game, or in this playthrough. Not quite as powerful as the robots will have, because they're always going to have better. This is without research buildings anywhere that they're producing this much. Wow, we're almost at the 60 fuel already. I'm trying to let it get over there before I launch for another rocket and have it on its way. That way they can go ahead and go refuel our secondary one. Almost. 2 more, guys. 2 more, my little beautiful drones. Use them low G drives. They're almost done with the dome, it looks like. How's it going, guys? Yep. The only thing they need is all that concrete. So much concrete. 80 of it. Good thing we have hella concrete. We can actually turn this back on now. Alright. So, come on, deliver the final 2. Why is it saying 58 still? I guess that's the total amount that it's getting delivered in a minute. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, it doesn't refresh. That's weird. So that's probably something they're end up patching too. But that's fine. Just click off of it and click on it. You'll see what you have. So we're good. So now, I need to go back to transport. He's not that far. He's just up here. He needs to bring these metals down here. Hold on. There we go. Because we're gonna need hella metals down here. That's why I'm gathering them in other places too, so we can keep
sector scanned.
Efficiency going.
Found.
Alright, wait, what? Uh-oh. Wow, that was weird. We lagged out there. Hey, more technology. Come get it. Analyzing anomaly. So now I need you again. I need you to come over here. We're gonna have to do this in two trips because it can only carry 30. So load all and exit. Actually, I need to come over here. Get these guys. Yeah, they're done anyways. Bring them back down here to charge, because they're going to have to go load up the rocket. Alright, click him. Deliver here. That's why you want to put depots everywhere, so you can use your transport drone to just quickly move things around. Alright, so he's gonna make the journey over there. Oh, our dome's going up. And yes, it's already the right color. There's not a red dome. There's only yellow, blue, and white. I wish there was a red one, but we'll be red and yellow, and the other colony is like...
We have an oxygen shortage. We have a water shortage. We have a power shortage.
I know. See, it's yelling at me because I didn't attach anything to it, but it's fine. Well, no one's gonna live in it yet anyways. Not until everything is built. Alright. So that's actually pretty good. We got our first one up and running in the very second episode. It's not attached to anything. It's not gonna be. I'm not wasting my power and water yet. Not until we get some more stuff done in there.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, whoa! The positronic brain. Uh-oh. That's a Star Trek reference. Hold up. Allows the construct... See my face? You see my face? Holy crap. Allows the construction of... Oh my gosh. I can't stop. Every time I say it in my head, I'm like, what? Allows the construction of biorobots in the drone assembler, which we don't have yet, but we will. If we get this right here and this, it'll give us the drone assembler. Oh! Biorobots eat and gain traits, but can't reproduce and never die from old age. Ha! Yes! Yes! We are good. Remove that. Put that as the next one. Then do this. Then do that. Alright. Yes! I love it. The game knows. It knows what I'm doing. It knows what I'm trying to do. And it's helping me do it, and I love it. The game's good on that fact. It depends on what mystery you choose. I chose the one that had the HAL 9000. Don't know if anyone knows who that is. If you do, 2,000 points for you on Guardian points. You are best Guardian. If you know who HAL 9000 is. But I picked the story that had him for a quote for it. So it's basically a robot story. By the way, holy crud, I didn't realize it till just now. The rovers actually get dust now. That must have been in one of the patch, the most recent patch. They didn't used to get dirty. I like that because they were a little bit too clean for my taste for running around in the desert all day. Or in the sands all day. Are you dirty? You are! Wow! That's pretty cool. I know that's a small thing and I'm a geek like that, but I don't care. I like details. In games like this, those small details are important. And the developers know that. They're awesome. It makes you feel more there, more real, like it's actually happening. Except for the robot thing. That's just me making it crazy. By the way, this dome has no power, right? Why were the lights on when it was nighttime? Magic dome. Dome's already sentient. And doesn't even have any biorobots in it yet. Oh man. Alright, so you got that delivered. We're gonna have you head back for another load of 30. And you are gonna come over here and load what's already over here, because by the time he gets back, it should be ready. You should be ready for the next part. Hello. Yeah. So we're getting those loaded up. They're gonna head over there and refuel our secondary rocket.
Meteor incoming.
Oh boy. Wow. It hit the dome, but it reflected it. Yeah, the domes are actually pretty powerful, but they should be able to repair it. Oh god. It costs 5 polymers to repair that? No, no. So we're gonna need some polymers. Let's send for our ship now. Oh, okay. Not good. Let's go ahead and get all of these. Because we have the money for it. And a Stirling generator. I want to get everything on this next rocket. It's usually best to learn as you play with this game, but I would recommend if it, not for everyone that works anyway, so probably play it yourself a little bit just to have fun with it to begin with, so you get those first experiences. You'll probably lose your first colony. If you do, don't feel bad, because I did. It's actually in the recordings, I think, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's in the Guardian Tropolis one. That one's technically version 2. Because version 1, just disappeared, you know. Wayland Yutani style. So, you know. But yeah. It's kind of an accumulation with both. And no, it doesn't really have a specific tutorial yet. There probably will be one eventually, I would imagine. Because, like I said, this is kind of a project they kind of just jumped into, but I love it. Because so far, it's the best Mars colony game that I've played. That lets you build a colony like on Mars and feel kind of still real and not too out of this world to the point that it's not believable. Except for the biorobot part, that's a little unusual. But that's just for fun. Anyways, let's get our prefabs. We don't need no more rovers, not right now. Although it would increase our research, but we're good on that. We're gonna need materials mainly, so let's just pump in the materials. Kind of spend hella money right now. It's 15. I'm trying to watch my money at the top. And 10. We're starting to burn it. We're definitely gonna need that funding now. But this is worth it. This will get us started. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the prefab buildings now, and put them in the first dome or around the first dome that needs it. So, alright, because it's going to be our manufacturing dome. There's going to be 2 of them. There's going to be 4 domes in this one sector. 2 manufacturing domes, 2 civilian living domes where people can just chill and have normal lives and not be working all day. Well, our robots can chill. I don't even know if they really need it. I don't know yet. I'm new to the bio-robot part in this game. So how many probes can I get? They're not expensive, so let's get 2 more probes. And now that's the full rocket capacity. Launch. Alright. Because I want to be able to be self-sufficient early. While we're not barely using any resources. Because that's something that took me a little bit too long to get going in the other one. I wasn't very efficient. But kind of works out since it's a human colony. They learned the hard way. Yeah, there we go. All right. So they're gonna gather that up. How are we doing?
Cable fault reported.
Yep. I would imagine. Are you? Yep. You're coming back for the fuel. That's a long trip. Takes a minute. Alright, pick up the fuel.
Research complete.
Slow down time. Click this one again. Drop it off. We're producing hella fuel, by the way. This thing's already filled back up. So we can just constantly pump out the rockets. The 2 rockets are gonna feel like tons of rockets because we're gonna keep launching them every 2 days. In game days, not real days. Oh. Gotta mess with my headset, hold on. There we go. Oh. So there we go. Let's fast forward time, get this get our supplies and prefabs here. How much time we at? We're almost at the end here, everybody's. Probably gonna have to wrap it up here soon. Plus, we're getting towards the slightly repetitive parts of this game that, unless you're playing it yourself, it gets kind of like, it's the same thing. So, I like to, give gaps. And so, what I'm gonna do now, off camera, for y'all to, or for the day after tomorrow, because what I'm doing now, for anyone who's new, is I'm switching between the 2 colonies we're building. I'm switching between the human colony and the robot colony. Tomorrow we're going back to our human colony to keep it going and finish its finishing touches so it can start its 2nd colony in its region. And then the day after tomorrow we're going to be coming back here. But by the time we get back here, I'll have this dome fully fleshed out and we'll be ready to begin a 2nd one. And you'll get to see also in the next episode for our robotic colony, I will bring on our first robots in to live here. But anyways, let's finish fueling up this rocket over here. How long is that going to take? It's going pretty quick. Let's watch it happen. Look at how fast. Since we got the low G drive, they fly. They're like bullets. They look like little drone race cars. Yep, there it is. It's completely done. Boom. Oh wait, gotta wait for all the drones to get off. There we go. Now. Oh wait, you're not full? You are full. Why are you not showing down here? It's odd. This is called the Victor. Let's rename this one real quick too. Oh, there it is on the icon now. Anyone have any suggestions that you want to name this ship? Any kind of robotic names that sound crazy or even weird or futuristic names? I'm trying to think of one on my own just in case. I don't know if I can spell that right. Some words I know how to spell better than others. I'm gonna put one for now. Plus, it's gonna take me a second to type this, so feel free if you want to have any ideas. Oh, wait, so it's Q. U. Yeah, Inquisition. There it is. Where it is, Inquisitor. The Inquisitor. Something that sounds knowledgeable and smart. Because it's all robot stuff. Plus, that's better than just Victor 1. That sounds so plain. Alright. Because these are sentient robots. These aren't just, robots that are just like beep, boop, beep, beep numbers. They think. They just think differently. Okay, so take off, my ship. Take off in progress. You two need to return home. To recharge your batteries. Pretty sure that was both of these. Yep. Alright, other ship is on its way back, and our other one is about to launch.
Anomaly found. Select a sector to scan.
Alright, so I gotta select a sector to scan. This is how you find new stuff that's of interest. No, not that one. This one. I'm trying to uncover all the areas around this mountain and see if there's anything else around it than what we already have seen. Any other metals over here? There's some down here. Or no, that's not metals. This might be, though. Nope, that ain't it either. Alright, so that means all the metals right there are taken care of. Right? What are you taking over there? Okay. So I need to take you back over here. Oh wait, there's a metal right here. So let's finish gathering this. And let's land our ship. It's got a Sterling generator, machine parts factory, electronics factory, polymer factory, and all the rest of the materials we need. So let's land it right here. Watch out, drones, ship coming in. I always think it's gonna squish one of the drones. Like, really, seriously. Alright, so they're unloading. Let us begin our... I'm gonna go ahead and put them down, and then I'm gonna end it here for us. Where are they? Gotta find them. There we go. So, polymer factory. This is gonna have to be outside. This will be running off the same pipeline they're gonna be running off of, so... I'm gonna put it near the door, kinda. Because it's also gotta be near fuel. So that should be close enough for the robots to bring it. So right there. I'm just gonna pause it and place them so they don't really do them yet. So, electronics factory. I'm not gonna have this being working. I'm gonna turn this off once it's built because we won't have rare metals in the very beginning. So we're gonna produce that. And put a machine parts in here. Machine parts factory. And I'm putting them by the door so the materials get into them quicker. It's more, like I said, this is a robot colony. They're gonna build for efficiency. And I'm gonna keep it kind of close to the storyline that I'm trying to hold. What else do I need in here? Living quarters. I also need to, hold on, let me go ahead and start a research of something real quick that we need early in this one. I'm actually gonna do it over that. So that, then that, then that. Still want that positronic brain first, though. Alright, that's an essential thing for a sentient robot society. There we go. By the way, if anyone wants to know where the positronic brain came from, that's a Star Trek reference. If anyone's ever watched Star Trek The Next Generation, that's what Data, that's what his brain is. It's a positronic brain. Do. There we go. Built. Alright, so they're up and running. So I'm going to leave it here for that. So that's what I'm going to leave it at and build a whole bunch of other stuff off camera for us to be ready for the next one. But I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and welcome, and thank you for joining me, everyone, and thank you for joining me, Christopher Rochelles. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, and I'm glad to have, I hope I helped you out with your questions. And then if you like this game or not, because like I said, it's a good game, and like I said, it can be repetitive, but they're working on it, and they're making it better. And the game is already, like, it was already pretty nice. Like, I didn't even know they already were patching it because, except for the new animations on the dust, because the game is so nicely developed already. But, anyways, everybody, I'm gonna elevate a little bit so I can say byes, but I hope you all have a good rest of the night or day wherever you may be. Peace and love, and I love you all. Thank you for joining me tonight. And if you had fun, hit that like button. And also, actually, cyberize that like button. That's probably better. I'm gonna try to mix it up more. I'm gonna try to get better at being more entertaining. Because I know I'm a little bit repetitive. Trust me, I know. But Yeah, I got this game. Yeah, this game's an awesome game. But anyways, and I'll see you all later, man. Everyone have a good one. Peace and love. See you all in the next one. Bye bye. See ya. And never forget, take me to your Martian later. And see you all later.